letter M. M for Missy Mouse. And we're at Moville, a place where you can get ice cream. M is for Moville. I bet you've been here before. It's a great place to get ice cream in Ionia. M is for Moville. Hi, we're in letter N. L-M-N. N for Nigel Night Owl. Nigel Night Owl. And Napa. Napa Auto and Truck Parts. It's a store where you come for car parts and truck parts to fix your car. It's called Napa. Hi everybody. We are out north of Ionia in the countryside of Ionia. This is Pearson's Orchard. Olive, octopus, orchard. O is for orchard. Do you remember what an orchard is? It's a place where there's lots of trees growing, fruit trees for apples. There are apple trees here. There are peach tree here, plums, cherry trees. They grow here. A farmer grows the fruit and takes care of the trees. Across the street, you will see the pumpkin patch where they grow pumpkins. And more apple trees. Way across the street there's apple trees. There's many areas around here that have the orchards where all the fruits and vegetables are growing. So right now we don't see the fruit on the trees. Pretty soon we're going to see the blossoms. The flowers on the apple trees and the peach trees and all the fruit trees blossom first, don't they? And then all summer they grow. And in the fall, when the pumpkins are ready and the apples and the peaches, the workers come and the workers come and pick all the fruits and vegetables and then they bring them to the market. It looks like a barn, doesn't it? It's really the marketplace where you can buy the apples and the peaches and the pumpkins and squash and all the things that the farmers, the Pearson's family, grow right here at the orchard. O is for orchard, a place where fruits and vegetables grow and you can buy them here. I bet you'll come here this fall. It's a great place to visit and they make really good donuts too. Hi everybody, we are now down past Main Street, the red brick street. We're at the public safety offices. Public safety, this is where the police officers and firefighters work. And this is where they get the calls to go out onto the street and help the people of Ionia. This is the offices where the firefighters have their uniforms, the police officers have their uniforms, and the firefighters grab their suits and their boots. Next year we'll come here and visit and see where the firefighters put on their uniforms and their boots and go out for the fires. P is for public safety. Like Pee-wee penguin and police officer. Pee-wee penguin, public safety. Anything to do with safety, you can go into these offices and they will help you. Or you can call 911 and you will get public safety officers to help you in Ionia. I want to show you this big sign on the top. It says I-O-N-I-A. That spells Ionia. That's the city where we live. We're visiting all the places in Ionia that are important to us from A to Z. And public safety, do you see Pee-wee penguin's P? Public safety. Right here in Ionia. Pee-wee penguin, P. Q. Queenie quail, qua. Letter Q. Q is for quick. Quick means fast. Quick lube. It's a place where you can come and get your car fixed and you can come quick and fast and get right out of the place. Q for quick lube. This is letter R. Robbie Rabbit, R. Robbie Rabbit, R for recycle. In Ionia, we recycle our cans, our bottles, our plastic, our paper. And when you recycle those at home and you put them in your containers, well, this is where they come. The big truck takes it here to the recycle center where it gets sorted and bundled and taken away to be made into new paper, new bottles, new plastic. Remember on Earth Day, we talked about how important it is to recycle? Well, our great city of Ionia has a place and we recycle our things to save the earth. And this is the recycle building right here in Ionia. And there's the sign, Recycle Ionia. And you can see the arrows that go around, recycle, reuse, reduce. That's the sign to save our earth. And reduce means make things smaller, like our garbage. We don't want to put as much garbage in the earth, so we're going to recycle it and reuse it so that we can reduce the garbage that we have and save our earth. Robbie Rabbit, R for Recycling Center in Ionia. S, we're in Ionia on one of the side streets off the main red brick street, and we're at a very special place where the newspaper is made. Ionia has a newspaper, and it's called the Sentinel Standard. And this old brick building is where the newspaper is printed and where all the stories are written and put in the newspaper. Things about our schools and of what's happening in town and people who are getting married or people who have died. All the news in town. If there's a sale at the store or if something has happened at the police station, they might tell about it in the newspaper. Newspaper starts with Nigel Night Owl, but the name of our newspaper is the Sentinel Standard. That's the name, and it begins with an S. And this is one of the newspapers in the newspaper box. You can come here and buy a newspaper, Sentinel Standard newspaper, and learn all about what's happening in Ionia. Or the Sentinel Standard can be delivered by a paper boy. He drops it on your porch and rides his bike around town and drops off the newspaper to your house. The Sentinel Standard is Ionia's newspaper.